What's up, everyone? What's going on? This is Jonathan Mathis, the sports judge. You guys know what's up. Hope everyone is having a great day. Happy Thursday to you all. Hopefully, your day has been a good one. The Los Angeles Lakers, they need a bounce back performance. They know what needs to be done in Game 6 if they hope to advance to the Western Conference Finals. They have to get through the Warriors first. They have to figure some things out. They have to make some corrections. They have to get back to playing top-level basketball. And the offense runs through LeBron James and Anthony Davis. But they're going to also need help from their teammates. They're going to need everyone to pull a part in the load. The Lakers are going to need Austin Reeves to put on a show. They're going to need D'Angelo Russell to have another shooting clinic. They can't look putrid. They can't look soft. They can't look lackadaisical. They can't look lost. They can't look confused. They can't look befuddled. The Lakers are going to have to come and play basketball. If the Warriors force a Game 7, the Lakers are going to lose this series. The Lakers are in trouble. The Warriors will be the clear favorites to win the series if they beat the Lakers on their home floor in Game 6. Trouble is brewing for the Lakers if they don't play inspired basketball, if they don't turn things around. Anthony Davis is going to have to play. The Lakers lost Game 5, 121-106 to the defending champs. Davis is expected to play. We didn't have much details prior to his injury. It remained unknown, but now we have more information that he's expected to play. The good thing for the Lakers is that they maintain a 3-2 series lead. Game 6 is Friday. That's roughly a day from now. That is a day from now. The Game 5 was about 48 hours ago. But the Lakers are going to have to play a lot better. The Lakers had a few opportunities to end this. They now have basically one opportunity to win this. Davis left the game, and the series, folks, has turned upside down. The Lakers' title hopes is suddenly wearing thin. Their surging comeback bid was not good enough. They couldn't sniff out a victory. And now they're going to have to try their fortune again on Friday night. And hopefully they can reverse their fortune. If they don't win Game 6, they will be forced to return to a hostile environment. They will be forced to return to San Francisco for a Game 7 in a hostile environment against an experienced, seasoned, defending championship team that will most likely eliminate them from postseason play. What a difference one player can make. I feel like I'm repeating myself by saying this. Anthony Davis has to set the table early for the Lakers. He has to raise the bar. I think if he plays well, Everyone else follows. Everyone else will follow if he plays well. Things suddenly look somber for the Lakers. The Lakers are they're too up and down for me. They're too up and down for me. They're too inconsistent. And some conspiracy theories are going around saying that the Lakers lost on purpose. I'm not big on conspiracy theories, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not big on that. The Lakers lost because they didn't play like a team with the mindset to finally close out the series. They had a chance. They had an opportunity. They blew that opportunity. They give the Warriors a reason to believe. They're allowing the Warriors to hang around in the series and make it a series, make things a bit juicier, a bit spicier, and more interesting. And I understand that the closeout game is always the hardest to get. The Lakers are going to have to win. There's no margin for error. They have to win the next game. There's no BSing. They need a healthy Anthony Davis. They need a healthy Anthony Davis. They need Austin Reeves to knock down his shots. I feel like when D'Angelo Russell plays well, the Lakers win. When he is scoring the basketball, the Lakers win the game. LeBron James struggled to lead the team on his own down the stretch. He didn't play well. Reeves had 15 points and was frequently burnt defensively. Didn't look like his usual self. This Lakers team is going to have to rediscover its offense. They're going to have to put pressure on the Warriors early. I think if they do that, they have a great chance. These are the kind of losses that can shrink their confidence. And, the Lakers, they had a chance because they were able to trim an 18-point lead down to 11. But with their giant presence gone, I'm talking about Anthony Davis, they slowly shrunk. They couldn't sustain their offensive surge. The momentum shifted in the favor of the Warriors. The Warriors kept putting the ball in the basket. The Warriors attacked on both sides of the floor. It was all Warriors basketball. I feel like when Davis is on his game, he is the most unguardable. Davis is the most unstoppable. Davis is the most feared player. It is Davis who you fear the most. For the game, I thought he had a pretty solid performance. Davis scored 23 points with 9 rebounds while playing with 4 fouls against a swarming and driving Warrior attack. Anthony Davis is going to have to also stay out of foul trouble. He's going to have to stay out of foul trouble. There was some positive signs in this game. And we've seen in the playoffs, Davis has been the league's most dominant defensive force, averaging 4 blocks, 2 steals, and 14 rebounds, along with his average of 22 points. So he hasn't been a bona fide scrub. He hasn't been that much of a disappointment. He has been able to sustain his inspired play. But I think we understand now, or we did before anyway, that the Lakers cannot win a championship without him. I'm sorry, Laker fans. You guys can be delusional all you want. You guys can flip the narrative all you want and have these fantasies and believe that the Lakers can win without Anthony Davis. But I'm telling you guys, that's not going to fly with me, because I know that the Lakers cannot win without Anthony Davis. That doesn't even seem realistic. It doesn't. You guys can believe that stuff if you want to. Oh, we're going to win. We're going to win the championship. Yeah, with AD on the floor, you have a greater chance. Without AD, you don't have the best odds. You don't have the best odds at all. So stop with the nonsense and clearly get that out of your mind. Because without AD, you're not winning. And if the injury causes him to miss one game, that could lead to the end of the Lakers season. Clearly. I mean, I'm sure that's everyone's concern. Or at least that was everyone's concern last night. And with Davis not playing his full minutes Wednesday, the Warriors out-rebounded the Lakers by 10. And were outscored by only 2 points in the paint. There are many ways the driving and the driving and the aggressive champs can take advantage of his absence. Because I feel like when Anthony Davis is on the floor, the Warriors can't really solve him, right? He's like a perplexing riddle. He's tough to defend. So without him in the lineup, or without him in the rotation, that's a disadvantage for the Lakers. And I'm telling you this, if he doesn't show up on Friday, this series is a wrap. Anthony Davis has to show up. Anthony Davis has to show up. Davis has been justifiably the guy who comes under criticism. He has been a heavily scrutinized figure on this Laker team. Has been the butt of many jokes during his career. People have given him the nickname Street Clothes. I call him Glass Man. I mean, there's a number of names you could come up with. He has kind of earned the moniker, right? Because of his inability to stay available. They say availability is the best ability. The Lakers better win. If not, they're in a world of trouble. They're in a world of trouble. They're in serious trouble if they can't win. They're going to have to defend the three. The Lakers will likely have to go smaller and try to win a shootout. They basically would have to try to outshoot the Warriors. But that's not their style. That's not the Lakers' style. I feel like the Lakers are more, when they're more aggressive, when they attack the basket, and when they dominate in the paint, they have a greater chance to win the game. They have a greater chance to win the game. This series is a mirror image of what we saw in the first series. The Lakers' second round series against the Warriors has followed a strangely similar script to their first round series against the Grizzlies. The Lakers, if you might remember, stole home court advantage and won game one in a close contest on the road. Now you're seeing that again. It's like a constant pattern with this team. They're good in one game, they take a night off, then they come back, win the next game, they take another breather, they come back, they look like this dynamic force, they look like a team that cannot be denied, and that's what we've seen from this Lakers team all season long, I feel like, right? They're not consistent, they're inconsistent, they get complacent, they become fragile, they make everyone believe, then suddenly everyone has this sense of doubt. And that's been the Lakers for you. You can look and see the energy and the effort that they come with some nights. And then other nights, they don't even come with the same energy or effort. This wasn't quite the showing the Lakers were looking for. This wasn't what they had in mind. The challenges are different against the Warriors. The opponent is different. The series has a different feel to it. They're playing against a team that can get out in transition. And we all know that the Lakers have the worst transition defense. They have another opportunity. But they can't let it slip away from them. They can't let it slip away from them. The grit and the fight that they've had the other night didn't show the other night. It wasn't there. They can be a very resilient team. They can respond well to adversity. Now they have to show it in Game 6. So they won't have to go back to the Bay Area. Because I'm telling you this right now. Game 7 is a loss for the Lakers. Game 7 is a loss. If the Warriors take this to 7, Game 7 is a loss for the Lakers. The Warriors have a championship pedigree and have already made a 3-1 comeback before with the same core. And history still matters. They've also already made a comeback this postseason, the Warriors have. They were the first defending champion to come back from 2-0 down in their first round series, doing so in 7 games against the Sacramento Kings. This is not the team the Lakers should want to give life to. This is not a team that you want to face when they're feeling very confident about themselves. It's not. You want to wrap up this series as soon as you can. You don't want to extend this series, especially if you're the Lakers. You have older bodies. The Lakers got to get the job done in Game 6, or else their season is over. Talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching as always. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching. You guys can see I'm sitting on a school campus. Look behind me, the beautiful scenery. It's a field behind me. You can see a nice little neighborhood in the background as well. It's a nice day in Southern California. Hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully it'll be a nice night for the Lakers tomorrow, going into the weekend. Hopefully we go into the weekend with the Lakers, with us knowing that the Lakers are moving on to the Western Conference Finals. That's everyone's hope if you're a Lakers fan, right? Keep your fingers crossed. Hope for the best. That's all we can do. But it's up to the Lakers to get the job done. We as Laker fans, members of the media, if you're a Lakers supporter, we'll be rooting for the team. And only they can get the job done. Only we can sit back and watch, analyze, give our thoughts. Talk to you guys very soon. You guys take care. Reminder as well, I got a show with my good friend Trey at 7 p.m. Pacific time here on the West Coast. That is 10 p.m. if you're on the East Coast. You guys don't want to miss. We got a great show for you. A lot of NBA talk, a lot of NBA playoff discussions. Hope to see you guys there. Take care, everyone. Peace.